I think Sagrada Familia is a project that gets under your skin. The opportunity to contribute lifts people to a different dimension.
Right now we are constructing the Jesus Christ Tower, the Virgin Mary Tower and the Evangelist Towers at the same time. The Jesus Christ Tower will be the tallest construction in Barcelona. 172.5 meters.
In conventional masonry for churches and cathedrals, the walls are between 1 and 2 meters thick. But the foundations do not have the capacity to support a conventional tower of this scale. As we make the wall thinner and thinner, the wind effects trying to push the towers over become more and more important. And so everything has to be very carefully designed to get this balance between a lack of weight for the foundations and sufficient resistance to stop it blowing over in the wind. We ultimately came to this idea that we could do the whole tower using post-tension stone panels. So this is the idea of making relatively thin pieces of stone in blocks, stringing them together on steel rods and stressing them together. It prevents the panel itself from folding under wind pressure, and it means the whole tower can withstand the wind pressure without cracking diagonally in shear.
We are introducing the method of the car industry. Every piece arrives to Galera at the same time, and Galera make every panel with the stone and the steel together. The stone comes from all over the world. The origin is UK, Germany, Spain, India, Brazil, etc. The final texture is handwork. It's not a machine, it's not a digital process. The final texture is amen.
Hoy veréis cómo llegan aquí al templo con grandes camiones piezas de lo que nosotros llamamos el segundo nivel de paneles de la Torre de Jesucristo. Son piezas que hacen más de 5 metros de alto, más de 5 metros de ancho y rozan las 25 toneladas. Estas piezas nos tienen que llegar desde donde las construimos en el solar, acompañados en todo momento de la policía, porque son tan anchas que hay que cortar la carretera para que nos puedan llegar aquí. Esta enorme pieza que veis aquí detrás solo tiene 1 milímetro de margen. 1 milímetro de margen para ser colocada. Y entonces no es una, sino que son 12 por nivel, 12 niveles de una torre, sino que tenemos 6 torres. Todo tiene que encajar a la perfección.
It's very important this book because firstly there is the Gaudí original plan. Always there is something to do in a cathedral. Gaudí worked in this for 43 years. He knew that he will not finish. But he designed the complete church in a little drawings with lines, sections, elevations, perspectives. When we start the construction of new element, we study the symbolism, the meaning that Gaudí proposed, and also the different architectural elements that he left.
At the moment we are constructing the towers, which we designed actually now 3 years ago. And they are relatively plain, but the tops, the spires, are amazingly decorative. The very top of the Jesus Tower is actually accessible to human beings, so we will be able to go all the way up the Jesus Tower and go and look out over Barcelona, and the idea is to feel what it might be like to be closer to God.
Nosotros no seremos ninguna persona que saldremos en ningún libro de historia, pero dentro nuestro sí que hay una parte que nos llena mucho de orgullo de haber podido estar aquí contribuyendo, y es que estamos ya en la recta final. Si Dios quiere, nosotros somos la generación que vamos a acabar el templo.